up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So as always, every single Monday we clean out the mailbox and we see how much gold we've made. But if you've missed it, we have started like a second challenge while doing this one, because we're currently at how much, 6.2 million gold, and BFA is really close. So I'm doing like 2 videos a week now, one where I just sell transmog and one where I focus on stockpiling materials for BFA. And I will show you guys in the second video, I will show you guys the materials that I've stockpiled this week and the auctions that I've sold on that account. Because obviously if I can sell a certain item that I farm for BFA, if I can sell it now for like a really good price, I will sell it now. So I will show both my gold income and the amount of mats and what kind of mats and backlog pets and all of that I've stockpiled that week. So just be aware of that, because that's going to take a lot of the time that I have to both do crafting and farming for transmog items. So I'm definitely banking on making less gold now moving forward, but it's alright, because I'm guessing that you guys kind of know what it goes in right now, like transmog farming. For me right now, it would pretty much just be to keep on farming the same transmogs to, like, as soon as I sell them, just have backups and post them on the auction house again. So it's pretty much the same. It's just like holding, keep on going for like a few weeks, and we got gold cap, right? But as always, we're gonna go through the mailbox and see if there's anything worth mentioning. Right off the bat, you can see that I sold 138 auctions, which is kind of normal. We've been up to like 170 on a decent week. But right off the bat, I see that I sold some replica items, which is good. Replica once again. The replica items, they went to shit like right after I made a video about the replica. But now they're decent again. These items used to sell to up towards like 50,000-60,000 gold, but 30,000 gold for a pair of boots and a robe, like, I'll take it. It's all good. These boots, 5.8k farmed on Island of Thunder. We're not really going to mention all these shit items. Warbear wool is just down to less than 8,000 gold. It's crafted. Horrible. That's leatherworking, by the way. Head chopper, one of the legacy items in the STV. Always good to help on the auction house. I see a bunch of Island of Thunder items, but the value on them is really bad. And there we actually have some replica boots. 50,000 gold for these. Moving down, we can see that I sold a bunch of Purium blacksmithing items, craftable. So I believe that the majority of my gold is going to be from crafted transmog right now, since I focus mainly on farming stuff for BFA now. But I will also do transmog farms every now and then, and sometimes you get a lot of transmog while farming for things to stockpile for BFA. Black Belt of Knowledge, leatherworking, obviously, 18,000 gold for that one. So that was 188,000 gold in the first clean out. And some transmog is also good to stockpile for BFA. We're talking like the most popular, expensive transmog items that doesn't really have a really good value now because everyone is farming transmog. You might want to save it until BFA, but you should sell the items before people get settled in and they start to farm those items again, like glorious likes and all of that. Let me see, second clean out. I see a few big ticket items right here. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. 271,000 gold. Yeah, this has to be a good one. Come on, T7, there we go. Okay, a bunch of shit items. Dreamweaver West. This one is craftable, and it requires the Wild Wine, which I recently made a video on. So it's a really popular one. Titan Steel Spellblade. I think this is the first Spellblade I've ever sold. 12,000 gold, blacksmithing. More replica items. More replica items. Tailoring, craftable. And just a bunch of like minor craftable items. More replica. You guys can see the price is not that good, but it's worth it. The first mid hat is from the STV farm. Doesn't matter what STV farm. It can be for the Parrot, it can be for the Wild Wine. But it's a world drop. 25,000 gold for that one. Blacksmithing shield crafted. So for 30,000 gold. I find this one really hard to craft because it requires the obsidian shard thingies from AQ. And they're extremely fucking expensive. This one is extremely surprising. This is the Lionheart Blade. 52,000 gold. I think the market value on this is like 10 to 12,000 gold. I've sold a bunch of these in the past, but I was the only one having this on the auction house, and with my T7 operations, I posted for like 475%. or some crazy shit like that, and it works. It really does. And then just a bunch of minor ones, but 271,000 gold out of that one, which is really decent. We had like 6.2, right? And now we have 6.7. Just gonna end at 6.7. Yeah. Alright, so we made like around 500,000 gold. Slightly less because it was 6,279,000 gold. Next one is, wait, 268,000 gold. Holy shit. Alright, Primal Mooncloth. Crafted. Elementium Shank. 20,000 gold. Crafted Blacksmithing. Huh. Ah, there we go, yeah. Replica. Some of these are really bad in terms of value. But still, this one, the Spellfire Robe, it's craftable tailoring. And these are so fucking bad. I wanted to show you guys these. There we go, yeah. Felsteel Longblade. I sold this one for 35,000 gold. The mats were more than 35,000 gold. Not even shitting you. But since it was the challenge, I had to do it. But I lost, I think it was 8,000 gold, something like that. I did some quick maths on it, and I believe I lost like around 10,000 gold crafting this one and selling it for this price. But it's arching on. There's so many people on my realm with the Felsteel recipe or plan. Like, it's insane. A few more craftable items right here. So I mostly sold it to show you guys that the Felsteel Longblade is a really good plan, but before you invest 1,000,000 gold into it, you should go on your realm and you should see how many crafters you have for the item. Like, it's insane. It goes up and down in value so fast. This is the first Felsteel Longblade that I've sold for like 4 weeks because there's so many people doing it now, and many of those people have bought the plan for 1,000,000. Some people 1.5 million gold on this realm, and yeah, it's a really good item, right? But it's gonna take you a long time to make back the gold. The plan is actually going down to 800,000 gold now, but there's a lot of people with it. But we're at 7 million gold actually, and we had 6,279,000 gold. So we basically made 731,000 gold, around that mark. So that's really good. I did not expect those numbers because I've been slacking. I've probably done like 3-4 transfer farms, and the rest have just been the items that I've had and some craftable items. But my auction house is still pretty steady. It's like around 900 auctions, I believe, and the value is pretty damn good. So I should probably reach 10 million gold by just keeping crafts up and selling off the stock that I already have, so I can focus mostly on my BFA challenge, which is making me way more gold right now. Like, just in steady sales and the amount of gold that I'm going to get when I sell off like my stockpile in BFA is going to make me millions. I'm super excited to like start to drop those items that I've stockpiled up in the auction house and do like a mailbox clean out like every single week of those items that I've stockpiled. It should be really good. But that was basically it for this video, guys. So if you guys got any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them down in the comments section. And when it comes to my stockpiling challenge, I think I'm going to upload a video on it tomorrow or Thursday. I haven't really decided yet because I gotta do this like a weekly thing, and I'm not sure which day I should upload videos on it. It's like Tuesday, Thursday. You guys let me know what you think. Like, we do the Monday clean out and the transfer challenge. Is it good to have like 2 clean outs 2 days in a row, or should we wait until like Thursday? But I wanted to announce we'll show my plan and all of that before we do clean outs. So I'm not sure. Video comes out either Tuesday or Thursday, but that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to press a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye.